Week 10, and it's time for another update at the 8-bed. Let's go take a look. I'm Simon, welcome to the channel, and we're at one of my latest developments. It's a 7-bed that we're converting into an 8-bed licensed HMO. Super excited to show you the update because we're absolutely smashing it. It's my first ever bridge, so the name of the game, so to speak, is to try and recycle the cash as quickly as possible. If you're brand new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and let's go and have a look inside. So first things first, the entrance is looking wicked and we've exposed these bricks. So we've decided them, rather than covering them, we're gonna let them sing. Below me, you're gonna see that there's Minton flooring in this whole hallway. So what we did was we covered the part that was in the best condition that we're gonna keep. We're actually gonna get rid of the tiles beyond about this point, simply because there are a lot of tiles missing. But we're going to pull some of it up and save them as spares for this and other floors because they're worth quite a lot, the original Victorian Minton flooring. So if you follow me now, you'll see that this room, believe it or not, is pretty much done. So you can see plastered, paint on walls, all the first fix is done in here. I believe hang on a second. No, there's no rad hanging here yet, but there will be one there, okay? So what we've done here is we've slightly changed the layout. We nicked a bit more space that way, and then what we've done is we've done a dog leg so that the bed can actually be in here. So this is gonna be your bed, which I think is really cool. Always got to forward think, so I'm really big on plug sockets and the position of them. So as you can see, bed here, so there'll be no space for bedside tables. So we've got this nice, cool little plug socket here. You've probably seen me do them in the past where you can charge your phone, you can have your book, and it's happy days. So this room just needs flooring and we're pretty much done. Might do a feature wall here, and then obviously electricians will come and do a second fix. So you'll probably notice it's a little bit noisy on site because we have a lot of trades, and that's been one of the keys to how fast we've done this. Some days we've had 6, 7, 8, 9 people on site. Next week we've actually got 3 van loads coming to do the loft conversion. So busy site, don't mind the noise. Let's get stuck in and let's go and have a look next door. So what you'll notice is when we purchased this property, the kitchen was at the back, and this space was a sort of lounge area, and then it went into another bedroom here, and it kind of felt like you had to walk through the lounge to get to your bedroom. There was no bathrooms on the ground floor and the configuration was all wrong. So we've worked with an interior designer, okay, to get this space flowing a little bit better. And you know, I'm quite happy I came up with the idea to move the kitchen into the center of the house and have a snug off it where you can have a TV room. So if you imagine you're going to have a huge island here, you're going to have stalls so that people can have breakfast and socialize, and then a wraparound kitchen all the way here and all the way along, okay? And then behind me you'll see there did actually used to be a chimney breast here, so we've boarded it across so I've got a good straight clean run, and then in there is going to be a big American fridge freezer. If you follow me this way, mind your step. We have actually built that step out just so it's a little bit less dangerous because it was a bit short. It's a bit more step now. So in here, behind you, you're going to have a TV on the wall. You can see a plug socket is there and ready to go. Then here, you're going to have a big, decent sized sofa, little coffee table so that people can socialize in here and lounge. And then it looks like we're going to do herringbone flooring throughout. So as you can see, yeah, not a great deal more that we need to do here. We're nearly there, probably 5 or 6 weeks. So my aim is refurb within 4 months, refinance within 6 months, which means we're only paying the bridging finance for 6 months. So let's see how we get on. And at the back of the house, obviously this all used to be a kitchen, no more. We've got a shower room to my right to serve bedroom 1. And then this is a really nice size bedroom with an ensuite. So what's happening here? Well, on the first floor, it's all going off. As you can see behind me, paint on walls, tiles in, first fix, plumbing all done. We've even got some rads that are hung now, boiler, unvented cylinders upstairs. It's all moving really quickly. And if you go over there, you'll see Steve is actually painting walls now, so we're really moving along. So Paolo's working in there, similar story, tiles there, painting, and we're really ready to go. Obviously, guys, in here, you're not going to be able to see very well because the lights aren't in yet, but shower enclosure looking fantastic, actually. We've got marble on the little recesses so you can put your soaps and all that good stuff. I love this tile. So this is the black on white look, and then behind you, you've got the gold and grey look. So there's a few different twists that we're doing. So if we go take a look at the bedrooms here, this is one of my favorite rooms because the transformation is huge. So as you can see, radiator hung, but the biggest thing we've managed to do here is create a big light open space, because when we purchased this property, you used to come in and you had like this amount of space to sort of squeeze through. So we've actually done a wall at a diagonal and we've opened it out. So now it opens up into the room and it feels really, really good. So this is room 5, 6 next door, and then 7th, and of course the magic number 8 upstairs. Let's go take a look. And lastly, we're on the top floor and we can see one bedroom's really, really formed, and this one will be next week because we've got 3 vans coming to bang out that loft conversion. It's already there, but it just needs reinforcing. We need to have steels on the floor to make sure that it can support it. Couple of couple of skylight windows, and then that will be great. And we're going to try and get an ensuite in there. So if you follow me into bedroom number 7, as you can see, all painted, skimmed, first fix electrics, and hey, here we have the ensuite. So it still feels like a really good sized room, but we've got an ensuite. And in here, we've actually gone for a clean grey and white tile with the black trims, and then we've gone for the white shower tray, which I think looks clean. So that's it for the update. Super excited, about 5 or 6 weeks away from being able to show you the final product. Top tip, when you're on a bridge, you always need to be thinking 2-3 steps ahead. So we're actually instructing the solicitors, doing the mortgage paperwork, and we've even applied for searches because they're going to take 6 to 10 weeks. We want to get them in now so that by the time it's done, we can just refinance. Hope you found that useful, and I'll see you in the next one.